welcome.
Who's recording? Okay.
Please. Okay, welcome everybody to tonight's show by me. I'm going to introduce my guest. So the first one, please. So, how's your name?
My name is Sebastian Salazar.
Okay, Sebastian, welcome to my show.
Thank you.
So, can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Okay, good morning. Today I'm going to talk
Goodbye,
about,
please.
I will talk about Peruvian food, like history of the Peruvian food. First, we'll has to, we have to know, or we have to understand that the Peruvian food has had a lot of change, like in 100 years. Because first, before the conquerors worldwide, was like a very raw food, and after the worldwide conquers, it changed a lot. One of the conquerors was Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, and African people. So Chinese people came to Peru and like introduced their cuisine culture. So first they introduced the spicy, the soy, and the ginger. Spanish people introduced rice, meat, and wheat. We have to know that the Incas and the Peruvian people has more than 1,000 kinds of potatoes and like hundreds of kinds of corns. The Incas food was one of the most important dishes of Incas. Are carapulca and pachamanca. One of the some characteristics of the Peruvian cuisine are spicy with ají pepper, Peruvian chili pepper that is not too spicy. It's like to give color and put the dish more beautiful. Finally, the most important ingredients in Peruvian cuisine are corn, potatoes, legumes, and tuppers.
Thank you, Sebastian. So you only need to introduce yourself, but how do you see? Today we have like a different show in where we want to explain different things about Peru and Peruvian food. So we are going to introduce my second lady on the show.
Hi everyone, first, Nicolas, thanks for inviting us. My name is Sophia, and I am a Peruvian chef, and I bring to you the recipe of the shrimps.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to explain you how to make it.
But
So,
after that, maybe we can introduce my third lady here. So introduce yourself.
Hi everyone. My name was Mariana. Is Mariana.
Wow, so you're dead.
And I am going to present you some recommendations for eating this dish.
Okay.
And thank you for inviting us.
Don't worry. So, Sophia, please explain us.
Okay, to prepare this recipe, you should have these ingredients: 1 cup of chopped onion, 6 cup of water, 3 cup of fresh lime juice, a pound of medium mushrooms, 1 cup of chopped peeled cucumber, 1 cup of ketchup, 1 cup of fresh cilantro, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I am going to explain you how to make it. You have to have all the aptitude to prepare this recipe to make it delicious. So in a bowl, you have the onion in a colander and rinse with cold water. Then you drain this. When you have done this, bring 6 cups of water and 1 of juice to boil in a Dutch oil. Then you cook this for 3 minutes until it's done. Drain and rinse with cold water. Then combine shrimps and 1 cup of juice in a large boil. Cover this until 1 hour. Then you stir in onion, cucumber, and remaining ingredients. Serve immediately or chill. This recipe is so delicious. I recommend you to eat this immediately until they get old.
Okay, very interesting. So, and if we speak about interesting things, did you know that if you are going to Peru and you are going to a meeting, like business meeting, you must, after the meeting, drink chicha morada?
It's so delicious because the chicha morada it's like a corn, like a purple corn. It's so it's so sweet, so you can drink with a lot of vodka or like this.
Delicious.
You mix the chicha morada with vodka and it's so refreshing. So you can drink with friends or in the family. It's so delicious.
Nice. So, Marina,
Okay,
please tell us.
After you eating this dish, you will need some utensils, a spoon, a knife, and a fork. But you essentially use a spoon to allow to keep up the lime marinade. The Peruvians enjoy this dish during the mornings or during the afternoons. You should order this dish with Inca Cola, that was a typical yellow soda,
Or the chicha morada.
or chicha morada, or Coke. And one secret about this dish is that this dish requires fresh and equality ingredients. And when you marinated the shrimps, you require the lemon marinade to cook after you eat, to take a most explosion of textures or flavors. And that's it.
Okay, thanks. So before we leave, I need one people in the public, maybe you, the big one that the cell phone is in the floor. I give you this. This is yes, yes, the other big one. Thanks. So this is a typical empanada, how we say it in Peru. So enjoy the big band in the other